Hello, I'm Rubens Heredia and I'm a tutor at Oxford TEFL. I'm here to answer questions about the Trinity Diploma in Teaching English to Speakers of Other Languages, or DipTESOL, provided by Oxford TEFL. This is an internationally recognized, prestigious qualification for experienced teachers of ESOL or EFL, equivalent to a Cambridge Delta. Are you looking for a qualification that will transform your teaching and open doors to other areas of EOT? Let me tell you more. You will find that many of the best and high-level job offers anywhere in the world require either the Trinity DipTESOL or the Cambridge Delta. Having the DipTESOL qualification will allow you to apply for roles such as examiner, teacher trainer, school manager, or course book writer. It is regulated in England by Ofqual and registered at level 7 of the Ofqual Regulated Qualifications Framework, the same level as a master's degree or other postgraduate qualifications. It is accepted by the British Council as a full English language teaching or TEFL qualification in its accredited teaching organizations in the UK and overseas. If you have been teaching full-time for a minimum of 2 years and you're looking for a way to deepen your knowledge, gain an advanced professional qualification, move into other areas of EOT, or simply revive the passion you once had for teaching English as a foreign language, this course could be for you. Trinity and Cambridge accredited courses are of equal recognition and world-renowned as high-quality teacher training. They are both level 7 qualifications on a par with the Masters, and both provide 60 credits. Both courses are suitable for teachers in any context, working with any age range, young learners, teenagers, or adults. You also have the opportunity to focus on a specialist area of study. The main difference between these two qualifications is that the Trinity DipTESOL offers more of a focus on phonology. This is one of the reasons why many teachers choose Trinity DipTESOL over the Cambridge Delta. Another reason is that most people finish the Trinity DipTESOL more quickly, usually within a year. There are 4 units which must all be passed in order to achieve the Trinity DipTESOL qualification. Oxford TEFL offers a flexible way to take this course. You study at your own pace, and the practical elements take place in one of our approved centers, or a combination of online and face-to-face if you're submitting some of your teaching practice observations online. Having a diploma is one of the best ways to develop your career and compete for some of the best jobs in EOT. Through its validation and annual inspection process, Trinity College London ensures that all Trinity DipTESOL courses follow the same mandatory components. Language. Understand language systems and language-related issues. Learning and teaching. Understand current principles and practices of language learning and teaching and demonstrate this in the classroom. And professional development. Demonstrate knowledge of the principles and procedures to facilitate personal and professional development. Oxford TEFL provides a practical, flexible, and supportive format to ensure that you're able to reach your learning objectives and pass your assignments successfully. Our Trinity DipTESOL course comprises 2 phases, the 7-month online phase and the 2 or 4-week face-to-face phase. You will dedicate around 12 to 15 hours a week during the online phase, and you can work through the content on a day and time which suits you. This format reduces the level of stress that many teachers feel when juggling a busy teaching life and an in-depth training course. This is followed by a 2 or 4-week full-time face-to-face phase in one of our centers, which usually happens in June, July, August, or September. We will help you stick to deadlines and support you through the course to ensure that you stay on track. During the 7-month online phase, you receive online training in our virtual classroom with up to 16 fellow teachers and our team of expert tutors, where you participate in forums, webinars, and video live classes. There are 20 week-long modules led by one of our tutors, with some rest weeks in between, and you're expected to contribute to the online platform regularly. Other than a 45-minute live video class that you can join in any of the 3 or 4 times we offer each week, interaction is not scheduled, so you can log into the platform throughout the week to best suit your own working day. Weekly assignments help you prepare comprehensively for the exams, and you receive written feedback from your tutor in order to visualize your development and performance against Trinity's benchmark. In total, you will complete around 350 hours of online study and support in this phase. 50 hours a month. Our goal is to provide a course that's dynamic, practical, and meets the needs of the participants. So your work in the virtual classroom will be followed up by tasks that get you to apply the ideas in your own classroom. With our team of highly experienced and qualified tutors, the online modules will help you deepen your theoretical knowledge and practical skills while preparing for the 4 assessed units of the Trinity DipTESOL course. Unit 1, Teacher Development and Language Awareness. Unit 2, Research Projects. Unit 3, Phonology. Unit 4, Teaching Practice. The face-to-face phase follows the online phase. You spend 2 or 4 weeks face-to-face in Barcelona, Prague, Cadiz, Kerala or Hong Kong in order to complete your Unit 4 teaching practice with the guidance of our tutors. Quite often, participants decide to take their Unit 3 Phonology in this phase as well. The number of weeks you need to spend in our centers can be reduced from 4 to 2 weeks if you decide to do some of your teaching practice through video link. This option is really convenient for teachers who are unable to commit to the entire 4 weeks due to other commitments or costs. There are various options in June, July, August, September and October, and you need to spend 5 hours a day, Monday to Friday, in one of our schools, or 100% online in case of any restrictions. The face-to-face phase includes teaching practice, including lesson planning, observation and feedback from tutors, 4 internally assessed lessons and 1 externally with the Trinity Examiner, external assessment of phonology and teaching practice with Trinity Examiner. Video observations are an opportunity for you to be observed and assessed by an Oxford TEFL tutor online with your own group of students. The video observations can be of your online or offline classes, and they are especially useful if you want to do your Trinity DipTESOL with young learners in ESP contexts or teaching online. First, we will help you prepare your lesson. Then, we'll observe your lesson via Zoom. And following this, we will have a follow-up feedback session. Don't worry, we have done many of these online observations and will help you with the technical side of things. We will do a technical test to make sure that your connection is strong enough and that we can see and hear you and your learners. Submitting video observation will reduce the time you spend in our centers from 4 weeks to 2 weeks. In order to be considered for the Trinity DipTESOL course, you need to have completed at least 2 years of full-time teaching experience, or 960 hours teaching English as a second or a foreign language. The experience can be with any age group and in any teaching context. If you have a certificate in TESOL or the CELTA or a degree, this is an added bonus, but it's not essential. Remember, you do not need to be a native English speaker nor be teaching groups in order to take part in the course. In fact, about 40% of participants are not native English speakers. And one of the greatest things about the Trinity DipTESOL is that it's applicable to many different teaching contexts, even if you're only teaching young learners or private classes, for example. You'll be assessed according to 4 units. Some of the components are externally assessed by Trinity's panel of examiners, and others are internally assessed by Oxford TEFL and externally moderated by Trinity. The 4 units are: Unit 1, 3-hour written paper. This is externally assessed and there are 3 set examination dates per year, in May, August and November. It consists of a grammar section and 2 sections with essay questions about teaching and learning. Unit 2, Coursebook Portfolio. This is a compilation of 3 assignments firmly rooted in classroom practice. Section 1 is based around a self-designed classroom observation instrument. Section 2 is a developmental record of the candidate's own teaching, and Section 3 is an independent research project. The portfolio is internally assessed and externally moderated. Unit 3, Phonology Interview. This is an externally assessed 30-minute interview designed to give you the opportunity to describe, illustrate, and evaluate your understanding and application of phonological theory in the classroom. It includes a prepared talk and a phonemic transcription exercise. Unit 4, Classroom Teaching. You will complete 4 hours of internally assessed teaching practice and 1 hour that is externally assessed. You will also complete a self-reflection teaching practice journal. We have been training teachers worldwide since 1998, and we're very accustomed with working with different nationalities, cultures, background, and levels of experience. Our DipTESOL trainees, they come from all parts of the world. Some of them have just over 2 years of experience, and others have been teaching for up to 20 or 30 years. Many are working in language schools, some in universities. Some have their own schools, and others work as freelance teachers. All of the participants in this course are keen to further their career and become better teachers. All tutors at Oxford TEFL are qualified to train teachers and are experts in the field. Our world-class tutors include guest tutors such as Scott Thornbury, Lindsay Glanfield, and Adrian Underhill. And our main course tutors include Duncan Ford, Carrie Jones, and of course, our course director, Nicola Meldrum. Everyone has a lot of experience, not only teaching English, but also with training and development of teachers. So you'll be in the hands of professionals that are ready to help and support you through the course and reach your full potential. We offer a comprehensive career service and a network of over 3,000 graduates from Oxford TEFL who are currently working in different parts of the world. Our active Facebook group for Trinity DipTESOL participants and graduates provides a lot of ongoing support, and it's a great way to connect with teachers from different parts of the world. And you also receive a graduate discount on other Oxford TEFL courses. First, you need to apply via the Oxford TEFL website. We will check your background and your level of written English, and then we will arrange an interview with the course director, Nicola Meldrum. This is a great opportunity for us to find out more about you and for you to find out more about the course. We'll ask you about your background, teaching experience, any prior qualifications, and your reasons for enrolling in the course. Our goal is to ensure that there is a great fit between the course and your needs, so we will only accept you if we are both in agreement on this. If your application is successful, we'll send you a place offer. You will then be able to secure a place in the course with a deposit or the full fee. Besides being a teacher training center with over 3,000 graduates from different renowned courses like the Cambridge CELTA and the Trinity CERTESOL, Oxford TEFL has been providing the Trinity DipTESOL since 1998. This experience has meant that we are trusted by many teachers worldwide and have become the leading course provider for Trinity DipTESOL in Europe. In addition to that, Oxford TEFL offers good value for money, with world-renowned trainers, a unique level of support, a vibrant community, and a comprehensive career service. We adapt and update our courses regularly to ensure that they meet the needs and the lifestyles of our course participants. For example, we have started a Young Learners Special Interest Group thread in our online phase, where those teaching young learners can interact with the specialist, do specific reading, and complete short tasks in this area. We have also added a module on online teaching to respond to the changing environment in our industry. We understand that investing in a high-level qualification like the Trinity DipTESOL can be daunting, which is why our supportive team are here to help you gain this qualification and take your career in ELT to the next level. You can ask anybody who has taken the Trinity DipTESOL and they'll tell you that it's a lot of hard work, but rewarding too. There is really high demand for qualified English teachers around the world, and it's a very rewarding career. Make yourself stand out with this prestigious qualification and apply via the Oxford TEFL website today.